Hey there everybody, happy Wednesday. Let me pull up my chat real quick. Hopefully you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, abundant, as always. Hey Mystical, hey Emily. Hey Minis, welcome. How are you guys? Hey Sia Cutie. Hey Glorious and Walima. Hey Crystal. Hey Cat Goddess and Sarah and Zoe. Sarah, Gracie, welcome. Good to see you all. Hey Jada. I'm just gonna try to see the list fills up so I can start. And I added you, Lily, but no problem. Okay, if you're in here, please hit that like button. I appreciate you all. Alright. Yes, you're on the list, love. You're number 9, Cat Goddess. Hey, Roses. Welcome. Alright, Mystical. Go ahead and ask your question, love. Hey, Paula. Yes, Emily, they are. I see you said you can't wait. I see you, boo. I see you. Hello, Queen of Swords. Welcome, my love. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Amma. Yeah, if I call your name, I put you down, so don't worry. I don't usually miss anybody. Hey, Paula. Yeah, I see you, boo. I see you. Don't worry. Alright, how's it looking for Mystical and Sean Spirit? Well, it starts off with the whales, so there's some change going on. We're in Mercury retrograde, so that makes sense. We got the Lovers, so maybe there's movement towards the choice. And then we've got the Tower, something big. 3 major arcana, Mystical. I always get majors for you lately. It's too many. I'll just go ahead and read them. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. It looks like Sean is having some sleepless nights. He could be having dreams about you. Possibly thinking of like a way to approach you because it's been so long. I kind of feel also that he thinks you have other options, or maybe because you've been so out of contact that maybe he thinks you've moved on. His sleepless nights come from the place of him not really making the right decisions along the way. And he wants to have like a new beginning, but he's still very like anxious. I do see a big change coming though. I don't know. With the Will, the Lovers, and the Tower, something big is about to happen in new direction for you guys. So maybe you'll hear from him this Mercury retrograde. Who knows? Don't hold me to that, but Mercury retrograde is a time when they like to return. So It just looks like you're not going to be like looking for it at the time. It's going to come out of nowhere when you like least expect it. So just relax and know eventually it'll all come back together. Alright, let me see who I missed. Alright, I got Ari, Al, Starlove, Diamond Girl, and Anila. Okay, we're going to stop the free list there. I'm good. How are you guys? Oh, thank you, Al. What is your question, my love? Thank you for your donation, boo. Yes, sir. I see, I see. MS, the list just closed, boo. What's your question, my dear Al? And Emily, I promise I will get to you as soon as I can. I know you're excited and biting at the bit, but I got you, I promise. Just be patient with me. I promise I'll get to you, love. I promise, I promise. Okay, saw Kelsey today. She thought the billboard was cute. Is she thinking about you? Let's see. Let's see if Kelsey is thinking about Al today. She's definitely thinking about you, Al. I think that she feels trapped in her situation right now. Like, you give her the idea that there is options out there for her. And she's showing me, like, when she looks at you, she sees somebody that would give her what she's willing to give. Plus be able to provide, like, an amazing life for her. But at the same time, she feels trapped. Like, she realizes it's an option. But at the same time, she feels very confined due to possibly like her home situation. She's got a lot of fears surrounding like her self-love. She's probably a really beautiful girl, but at the same time, she's got a lot of fear. She may have done something in the past that she now regrets, and she's scared like if she makes a move towards you or something like that, she'll get lost or ghosted or blocked, and she doesn't want to lose you as a friend, is kind of what I'm getting. It's almost like her feelings are intensifying as time goes by. They come on pretty strongly. They also go out very strongly, so it's like waves. I think the more that she sees you, like the more that it's elevated. She's just saying like she's got a lot of stuff going on. She says she's like stuck on that hamster wheel of like survival, daily hustle, trying to work, trying to get herself and everybody else taken care of. But she's very drawn to you. She may not even understand why. I think kind of what she's saying is like, you show up for her the way no one else ever has, and it makes her very emotional. So I do see she's thinking about you, Al, but she's very stuck in her head about it. She feels trapped. She almost is telling me like she doesn't feel like she has the choice to move forward. Um, I think she might feel in some sort of like entrapment with the person that she's with, an entanglement that has to kind of play itself out. But yes, she does think about you, boo. She does. And they're all positive thoughts. It's nothing negative. I think when negativity comes up, it's basically around her own self-esteem, feeling worthy of the things that you're doing for her. Sometimes when you don't know that kind of treatment, like somebody that's so good to you, you kind of don't know how to like handle it. You feel like, do I really deserve this? Why would they do this for me? What is it that they want? That kind of thing. But she sees that you're full of love, and I think that maybe at first she was confused, but now she's getting to where she sees it more clearly, like you showed up time and time again when no one else has. So you're somebody that she could lean on for sure. So I hope that helps. As far as contact outside of work, I kind of feel like right now she feels so stuck that I don't think it's a possibility, because like I said, I don't think she wants to like lead you on to believe something that's not, because like I said, she still feels very trapped where she's at, and until she makes some kind of movement or decision, I don't think yet is the time. But you never know, it could change tomorrow. We'll see. And thank you again for your donation, babe. Hey Doris, sorry I missed you, babe. Alright, so now I have Emily. I told you I would get to you, boo. I told you. And you're welcome, babe. Thank you for being here. And if y'all haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. I would appreciate it. Aww. Alright, let's see. He started blushing. That's cute. How was Cameron feeling about Emily after their encounter yesterday? Like it's funny because every time I read for Cameron, he always shows me that he sees you as somebody he could marry. He sees that you take good care of yourself, you got your stuff together, you kind of are very grounded, which he likes. But also he likes the fact that you take care of yourself. He wants to be the emperor to you, right? He wants to be a boss. But he's at that place where he's got to move. He's got to make the decision that's best for him. And as much as like he cares for you and he sees these things with you, I think he can see past the now. I think in the future he can see potential. But right now, like as far as for his own self-worth, taking care of him, this is a decision he has to make. So I do see it moving. I see him moving or whatever. But I do see that he thinks of you very highly. And it's going to be one of those situations where there might be some unfinished business that comes back around later. I just feel like right now, like with the fact that he's moving, because I got the Chariot and the Two of Wands, it's like he's looking further out in the distance. Like, he really doesn't want to go, but he has to, kind of thing, you know. Like, what's best for me, what's best for my own self. So, I don't know, boo. I think eventually things will come back together. If they're meant to be, it'll be. But he's telling me, like, he really wants you to focus on you as well. You know what I mean? Like, take care of you. Like, not to let this throw you off track, because you're beautiful, you're magnetic, you deserve love. And because he can't offer it right now, it's kind of sweet that he's not trying to hold on to you. Like, as much as he would like to, he's willing to let you go and let you strive and live, you know, instead of waiting around for him and his decisions. And so it actually is kind of sweet. You're welcome. Nah, he didn't see you as awkward, boo. He saw you as, like, the way he always sees you, beautiful, like, in charge of yourself. Alright, Denise, you're next, love. Love general. You're like mystical. Maybe it's the M names. Y'all always have the same questions. And I like that because y'all are very consistent. I got the Sun and the Hierophant at the split. Something that's going to make you very happy. Possibly a commitment in the near future. Okay, what I see coming for you, boo, is miles above the rest, is what I'm getting. You're manifesting something beautiful into your life, like a good partner. Somebody that's willing to take care of business, but also somebody that has been through enough to know what it is that they want. They're ready for a new beginning. Like, they've just recently let go of some stuff in their life that was toxic. I kind of feel like you're sitting there looking at all the options and you're like, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Thank you, Palabu. And it's almost like you're looking in the wrong place or places. It's like you're waiting for it to come, like you almost expect it. But everybody, it's almost like you go out and you're like, is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one? Stop doing that. Because you could run up against a test. You could see somebody highly attractive, somebody that you're like drawn to. And you might miss the one that's meant for you by going after what I call a shiny thing. Something that's very tasty looking, you know, very strong chemistry, but wouldn't lead you anywhere, you know what I mean? So I think you're going to come against a choice between something you're magnetically drawn to out of lower level areas, and then one that may not draw you as hard, but they stand up for you. And I'm not saying you're not going to be attracted, because they're coming out as an emperor, and emperors are highly attractive, not only because they're intelligent, but they've got their stuff together, they'll take care of you, or not that you need anybody to take care of you, but you get what I mean, you take care of them, they take care of you, kind of thing. So I would just be patient, and stop going to the store and thinking every man, or woman, whichever, is your partner. You know, I think it's going to come when you're not looking. But I do see it coming for you, boo. Very strong magnetic power right now. As far as, like, you drawing in your manifestations. All right, Paula, what's your question, boo? Thank you for your donation. Thank you, Gracie. Tell them, please hit the little thumbs up. Doesn't take much energy. Just plow, 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 plow. That's it. What's your question, my dear Paula? Is anybody else getting weird Mercury retrograde vibes? This Mercury retrograde I felt months before it came. I was like, is it a Mercury retrograde or something? Because things are off. I don't do well during, well, I'm not going to speak on it, but Mercury is not my favorite planet to fool around with. Okay, what does Spirit want to tell you? Let's see. What does Paula need to know right now, please? The main energy I'm getting right now, Paula, is there's something coming towards you. And I'm not going to say one individual. I kind of feel by this next full moon, we're in a new moon now, but by this next full moon, there's going to be an opportunity for you to collaborate with 2 or 3 other people on something. Something that you are going to be fiercely loyal to. And I don't know if it's like a project, a side job, something that, you know, I just see like a wolf pack. You're coming into finding yourself, and you're coming into finding like your soul tribe, your people. So I see there's a fierce loyalty there, like very protective energy. It's something very like dynamic. And these people will have your back, and you will have theirs, I know. Okay, I kind of also feel like you're going to, over the next couple of weeks, you're going to come across some choices. And they may not be like the easiest choice, right? You might be presented with some temptations. But the first card to come out was She Who Resists. So I'm kind of feeling that, let's see what it says. Fearless and resistant. I kind of feel like you're not scared to tell people no, or you won't be when this happens. I don't think it has to do with the soul tribe. I think it's like all of a sudden you're magnetic to a lot of different things. I don't know if you're putting yourself out there more, if you're going more places, if you're doing different things. But I think that you're going to be like really drawn to somebody or something, and that may not be the best for you. And I kind of feel like those red flags go up, and your intuition tells you, don't mess with that one. You need to listen to that, because something is coming. And then I've got one, She Who Forgives, remorse, guilt, and forgiveness. You also might be coming across like a friend, a loved one, an ex that wants your forgiveness. And or ask for your forgiveness. I honestly feel that with forgiving, you open up a door to fill it with something better. Um, then we have she who stands, resolute, implacable, and determined. Yeah, I think there's something gonna happen. Like I said, with these other people, the 2 or 3 other people, the ones that I said you're gonna be loyal to, I kind of feel like it's like almost like a family. Um, Very strong group, and I don't know if it's females or just people that you're surrounding yourself with. And then it says, she who rattles, justice, fierce, and commitments. Yeah, it's like you're showing up in the next couple of weeks as being very loyal, strong, determined, and I don't know if like there's something that you do that changes, or maybe something happens within a friend group or a family to where you're like standing your ground against people of opposition, people that are trying to come for your family or your friends. Because it's almost like I see you calling in the dogs. Like, let me see. I don't know who these people are, Paula, but it looks like you're not having whatever's coming over here. You're standing up against something for sure. It could have to do with work or a creative project you have going on. A group of people that are very spiritually aligned as well. But also I kind of feel like it's like a past life energy. Just be careful, Paula, because I think that in the midst of whatever's going on here, I almost feel like you're not listening to your intuition on something. Spirit's trying to guide you to do something, and you've kind of got your back turned, like you're not listening. It could have to do with whatever's going on with this group of people, or it could just be something to do with like your mission work or something Spirit is like guiding you to do. It's like you're not looking at your intuition. And that warning at the beginning where I said, like, be very careful not to fall into some sort of trap, or, you know, like, some things look really good on the outside and they kind of feel good too, but they're not good. So there's kind of 2 separate messages here. Like, one's a group of people fiercely loyal coming together, maybe even standing up against something, and then there's also another connection that I don't even think it's a connection. It's almost like somebody comes in to tempt you, and it takes like everything you have to like stand up against it. But I do see you standing strong in the next couple of weeks, so it looks pretty beautiful. Something about the power of 3, maybe that's the mind, body, spirit as well. Maybe getting really close to Spirit, not being like tempted by outside sources, or hopefully that helps. But yeah, something is definitely coming through that's going to help to like push you into something pretty beautiful. Trick or treat. Alright, so CAQD, and again, thank you, Paula, for your donation. Oh, thank you, SS Toka. Toka. What's your question, Boo? Thank you for donating. I'm going to be watching my grandson tomorrow all the way through to the next day, so I get him all night long. Lots of cuddles. Alright. Let me do CA Cutie because I called her, and Toka, I'll get you next. Just put your question there. Hers is short, and I'll do yours right after. Alright, general for CA Cutie. My New York friend. Ooh. The lovers. They're going to have a choice in love, CA Cutie. Judgment. Oh. A return of a lover. Yeah, definitely a choice in love is what I'm seeing. Mercury retrograde at its finest. Knight of Cups. Definitely a love offer. And then there's another one, the Ace of Cups. Yeah. I kind of feel like there's some energies around you. This Mercury retrograde be very interesting for you. Possibly two offers of love. I think that one's offering it to you and you're more accepting than the other one. One's from the past, one's from the future, I'm kind of getting. But you're going to be like, I don't know what to do about this. I mean, the offers look really good, but I don't know if you necessarily are all about it. I don't see any like jumping up and down or anything like that. You're just like, okay, need to make a decision in this. Maybe not during Mercury retrograde, but definitely a choice, I think, between two. They come in looking really good. I would go with the one that doesn't say the nicest things. Not saying they're going to say ugly things, but beware of the charmer, because I kind of feel like there's a charmer that is not the one that you need to accept. The one from the divine is different. They may come in with less talk, but they're willing to prove it, so that looks good. Not excited about it. Nice. Okay. Hey, Jean. Welcome. Sorry I missed you, boo. Okay, Toka. Our thoughts towards me after we saw each other today. A crush, huh? Let's see. Alright, Spirit, tell me about our feelings towards Toka. Oh. 10 of Pentacles. Empress. Wow. Thinks very highly of you. Very highly. They may feel that there's some kind of competition. Maybe a lot of people have your attention, or you have your sights set on other people. This person moves very slow is what I'm getting. Like they're not one that's gonna like rush into anything. Then I got the 4 of Wands. So they would come in with a very solid, stable offer, especially they're showing you as like 10 of Pentacles, Empress. To me, that's really good. But I feel like there's either conflict within their mind about you, or they actually feel like there's conflict for you or competition. But they're willing to invest because it says you make them happy. It's like when you walk into the room, the energy changes and they feel like warm and cozy. They're the type that's like, they don't trust very easily. They're the type that's like, you gotta show me. Thank you, Palette. You gotta show me because I've been lost before with people like that ghosted, blocked them, cut them off. They got their eyes on you though. They're saying that you are very magnetic. And I kind of like the fact that they show up as a knight of earth, because to me that shows like they'll be the ones that actually put in the effort and not just, because when fire shows up I'm like, it's kind of lusty, but this person is more of thinking future. They're kind of telling me that they may be having some sort of I think they had a connection in the past that ended in tragedy. And whatever that means, it seems like since that, they've kind of lost their way. They're just like going through the motions day to day, but I don't know if they're still connected to this person. But then I've got Twinflame under the Four of Wands. So, I don't know if you associate with twin flames, but it says the one, mirrored souls, and pledge. So I kind of feel like when they look at you, they kind of feel that magnetic draw to you, almost like a twin flame. Like they don't know why, but something about you makes them feel very good on the inside. So I don't know, it doesn't look bad at all, is what I would say. Actually, it looks kind of good. Like really good, not kind of good. But I hope that helps, love. Please set an alarm for next time. You missed it by like this much. Just a little bit. Oh, that's so sweet, Diamond Girl. Okay, well, I'll put her name. Let's see, Diamond Girl. Where do I have you, boo? Alright, so we'll replace Diamond Girl with Doris. You still got a ways to go, Miss Doris, but I got you in Diamond Girl's place. Thank you so much, Diamond Girl. That was very sweet of you. And you're welcome, Toka. Thank you for donating and being here, showing up for me and all that. And if anybody has not hit the like button, please do that. It's just one little click. Just blip. I appreciate it. It helps my channel. Okay. So Paola, you're next. Oh, okay, never mind. Y'all just let me know. Alright, Paola, let's see. Why does this person want my forgiveness? And are their intentions genuine? Who is this person that wants Paola's forgiveness? Let's see. This person is somebody that you dealt with in the past, and in the past, they may have treated you like an option. They may have needed to live life a little bit before they realized how important you were to them. What they're showing me is like like that Bruno Mars song, is it like When I Was Your Man, or I should have brought you flowers, right? I should have done all the things, right? And I'm kind of seeing like they want your forgiveness, because to them, what they're showing me now is they've really made a judgment call over like their past. They're in a total new cycle now. Like they've cleared out all that energy. And instead of looking at all the things they haven't done as far as different choices, different people, different things like that, they really are hyper focused on coming back to you, because to them, they're showing me the Ten of Cups with you. Like that's happily ever after, marriage, love, all of those things. So it's kind of like, it's very pure intentions. And then with the Judgment card, that is a definite return of a lover. So I'm guessing it's one of the exes. Let's see what else. This says guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. This could have been a person that escaped, like ghosted you, ran, wasn't able to make up their mind. It says, I left when things got hard. Secrets. I haven't told you everything. They're kind of scared, or they were scared in the past of what other people thought about your relationship. They may have let other people get involved, like in their head, about what they should do, possibly their family members or friends. They didn't appreciate you. But they say, I want to have equal give and take now. So I kind of feel like in the past this person like dropped the ball, and that's what they want forgiveness from. And I honestly feel like it's a runner, somebody that ran when things got hard, or their feelings got to be too much. Got a lot of watery energy, a little bit of earth. No fire today, though. Normally that King of Wands haunts your readings. But this is more of them just telling me, like, why. Hey, Jano. Got very strong Pisces energy. Doesn't have to be, but that could just be because they're feeling a lot of emotion towards you. So I hope that helps you. Okay, glorious. I know, I saw that the other day, Jean. I was like, I got 555. And then guess what happened? I looked at my phone, and it was the 5th, yesterday, it was the 5th, and it's 55 degrees outside, so it's 555. I saw it all day. Then I went to the store, and my total was 88. I was like, okay, Spirit, you want to talk? And then today, it was the 6th, and it was 66 degrees outside. I was like, all right, Spirit, you talking to me. No, you're the best, Buffet. Yeah. fives are not uncomfortable for me because my life path number in numerology is 5, so I thrive on change, so that's good. I'm like, yes, let's welcome it. Come on, change. Yeah, actually, I think it was Jano. You took me from 554 to 555. It was you. So thank you. You've set off change in my life. You put me in alignment. Yeah, I'm mutable, and then my life path number is 5. So yeah, I'm easy going. Whatever. Let's ride the wave. I love you too, Paula. You're so sweet, boo. Glorious. There you are. Okay, my friend Nicole wanted to know if a lamb cheated on her. Ew, sticky. Let's get into it. Let's see. Glorious' friend would like to know if a lamb cheated on her. I think they did during Scorpio season. This could be somebody from their past that showed back up. I don't know if they were married before or really connected to somebody, but it kind of looks like they did. And I don't know if they got... your friend and this person got into a fight or something happened, and their ego got hurt a little bit. So they're like, alright, I got you. Very interesting. I would say yes. More than likely during Scorpio season, so just like within the last month, possibly. Well, that's pretty cool. Life Path 8. Philip, my moderator, he's in 11. He got the master number. Now, if you go by my name, my name is 22. I don't know what that's called, but I got a master number when it comes to my name. So I'm sorry that sorry to your friend Nicole. I don't like to give those type of messages, but if you ask, it's like if you knock, the door shall be open. La Lima. Did everybody get their Christmas shopping done? You know, this is the one year in my life that I'm not even far into December and already got mine done. But I am not in the mood for Christmas, and I don't know why. I'm just not. And it could be this Mercury retrograde. This Mercury retrograde has already got me feeling kind of weird, but I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's cool. What are Spirit's messages for you? Let's see. I don't celebrate Christmas for the commercialized, Santa or whatever, but I do celebrate the birth of Jesus. This year, I don't know, I'm not connected, like feeling all ready to celebrate and all that kind of stuff like normally. Yeah, probably. Okay, thank you, Gloria. Sorry. Alright, so Spirit messages for Lima. Something could be dying off in your life, or something needs to be let go of, so that it can either be reborn or to open up the space for you, because I see a new opportunity coming that you need to clear space for. Like there's something you're still holding on to that's blocking the door for this opportunity to come in. What is this opportunity? Lovers. Yeah, if you want love, you're going to have to make space for it. It's kind of what I'm getting. I see love is wanting to come in, but some part of you is either holding back or fearful or connected to another energy. So that needs to die out, or that's what's going on right now. And when that happens, you're going to be very open to your dreams and desires. I think you're still holding on to somebody that was a little bit of an in and out individual. They could even like pop back up in your life. Like if you say, okay, I've let so and so go, I'm not fooling with them no more, and then let's say Mercury retrograde brings them back in, they're still showing up as the same person. And so Spirit is saying, is that what you want for the rest of your life? Do you really want this? Now, this might be great for some people, especially people with like Venus and Aries, right? These are fun. These are great. There's no commitment attached to it, right? They're in and out. But I honestly feel like you want something bigger, you want something better, and you've been manifesting it. And Spirit's saying in order for you to receive it, you're going to have to let the old die out. Because if you keep giving to scrubs or people that don't show up for you, then you're devaluing yourself. And you're telling the universe that you're not worthy of something better. So the more that you get rid of that junk, the more that the true opportunity is going to come in for you. Hold on one second. I got another donation, but I can't see who it's from. Give me 1 second. And thank you to whoever that was. I appreciate you. Aw, Jano. Aw. You're so sweet. What is your question? So sweet. It's funny, today, I'm going to tell you something, it's kind of like we were talking about synchronicities. I've got the vibration of 777 playing, and I've got now 2 777 donations. So, I'm moving up quick. I went from 5 to 6, now I'm on 7. Winning! Anything Kara wants you to know right now? Let's pull from this Twinflame Journey Oracle and see. Is there anything Kara would like Jano to know? Let's see. Why? She would like you to know that I think that, I don't know if in the past she denied the connection. She said, this isn't for me. We're not XYZ, right? She lied about it because honestly, like, she knows that the flame for you burns really bright. And she still watches you. She still keeps tabs on you. But she's kind of got like a little bit of a victim mentality in the current moment. Like, she'd rather blame you, or she'd rather say, no, we're not meant to be together, so that she can do what she wants, right? Get that free spirit, right? But I do see that she recognizes, like, you hold the key to her lock and vice versa. Also, this card says conclusion. So I kind of feel there's a conclusion to this situation in the near future. And I'm listening to that song Endgame by Taylor Swift, and I don't even remember, but the part when I said that, it says that they left a handprint on her soul. And that's kind of the way I feel, that she's telling you, like, you left that handprint on her soul. She wants to be your end game. Okay, she may have said that she wasn't open to the idea of it. She says maybe she didn't even think like she was open to love. And I think things are changing. And then I've got Twin Flames breakthrough. Epiphany. So I think either she's waking up to what this connection means to her, or she's known it all along, but kind of like was like, no, I can't do it. I'm scared. Could be a commitment thing, right? Chemistry. And then I've got the Ace of Fire. So I kind of feel like there's going to be a new beginning. In the past, I see that she projected a lot of herself onto you, and maybe vice versa as well, only so you can mirror back to each other what exactly it was that needed to change in order to have true unconditional love. Because if we're holding on to blame and playing the victim and all of those things, that's not unconditional love, because you can love somebody for everything that they are instead of blaming them for everything that they are. You understand? And the things that she projected onto you was a reflection of what she didn't like about herself, and vice versa, that mirroring type of thing. But that's what she wanted to tell you, is like, if she ever told you that she didn't love you, or she didn't think that this was a twin flame connection, soul connection, whatever, she was lying not only to herself but to you as well. So I hope that helps, love. I think there's a lot of fire coming for you in the near future. And then I've got the Ace of Air that happened to be upside down in the deck. So Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands under the Devotion card. And then I've got Fake Detours. So you might be surprised what's coming for you, boo. I'd say anywhere from now until next autumn. What is that, like September? So I hope that brought you some Claritin. Can you tell I have allergies? Instead of clarity, I say Claritin. Silly ghost. You're welcome, love. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for your donation as well. Hold on, Crystal, I got you. Let me shuffle this real quick. Okay, I want to know, will Jay finally try to make a move away from living with his sister, or will she force him out in the next couple months? I'm trying to think in my head, if you're wondering what the face was. The face is, how can I get that much information into 5 cards or out of 5 cards? Like, what question would sum it up? Let's see. Okay, will Jay move away from this? Living with his sister. Or will she force him out? Let's see. Why the Fool? I definitely see that he will move away. It almost looks like an opportunity comes up, or maybe even another family member, friend, or I see him getting like messages and communication with somebody that gives him the opportunity to get out of the sister's house. But like for now, he's saying he's waiting. He sees the opportunity to leave, or he knows it's probably best for him, but right now he's still really holding out. Because I go from the Fool to the Hangman, and it's like, as much as he wants to go, I don't think he knows where to go yet. But I do see the opportunity coming in, so I would say he will, but I don't know if it's going to be as quick as you're asking. It might be a ways off, because I get like a start, stop, start, stop. But I know he's ready to. It's just, will he? I don't know yet. Oh. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet to me. I swear to goodness. I swear to goodness. Thank you. Oh, y'all make me feel so appreciated. Sometimes I appreciate you guys as well. Thank you. Okay. Jano, did you want another question, love? Or was that just because? I honestly get emotional. Like I gotta like block the tear ducts or something. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. It's really appreciated, more than you know. Okay, so Enzo, love department. What? Okay, let's get into it, boo. Let's see, where's your love life at? I bought this Twinflame rock off of, what is it called? Temu? It just looks like a rock that goes outside, but they say like you shine the LED light on it or blue light, it turns like fire, like with like a dragon stone or something. It's really pretty, but not just plain. Plain, it just looks like a rock on the side of the road. Alright, and so let's see, how's your love life looking? Oh, oh, oh. You got the sun, boo. You got some happiness headed towards you. Possibly a Leo. What else? Ew. And it's going to come out of the blue. You're not going to see this one coming. So possible Scorpio, Leo. Judgment. Oh, and the Death card. Scorpio again. Lots of Scorpio. Possibly somebody from your past. Lots of major arcanas. Oh. This could be a person you've been missing. It's 4 major arcana in a row. It's a situation that needs healing. But I see you getting a lot of clarity around it, so... It's almost like you go from feeling away from this person to building with them. Something is being healed. Now, okay, if it's not a past person, if you don't want a past person, just know what you want is coming towards you. You may have been feeling like alone in love, or not appreciated in love, or you weren't ever able to really just... Okay, let's say, because I have this thing that I say, some relationships are all body, right? Some relationships are all mind, and then some are soul. And then there's ones that are mind, body, and soul. And that's what I'm seeing you drawing in, as somebody that you connect with, not only with the body, but also the mind and the soul as well. It's like that mix, right? I see you being very happy. So I have Sagittarius, Scorpio, Leo. That's kind of beautiful. It's kind of beautiful. So all you gotta do is get in the car and go get her. Or I can't talk like a New Yorker. I just can't. I try. The one thing I can say, I don't want to say because that's ugly, but I like it. There needs to be more New Yorkers in Texas. We don't have that many. Hey, Concerned. Thank you for saying hi. Oh, you weren't saying hi to me. You're saying hi to Jean. Well, darn it all anyways, Concerned. It's okay. It's okay. Mirakai. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Okay, I got your question. Let me do Mirakai. Yeah, I got you, boo. I got you. And then Cat Goddess, I'll get you after Mirakai, okay? Good to see you. Well, hello, Concern. Alright, Mirakai, let's see. Update on Saul. Let's see, Saul. Do you say Saul, like Saul, or is it Saul? Saul. Because all the ones that are spelled like that in Texas are Saul. Update on Saul. Oh. I see it's kind of on pause, because what he's telling me is, at one time he felt like the man. Like he felt like he had stuff all together. And something ended. And I don't know if it's a relationship with you, or if it's just in life. Like things fell apart. He had to, like, it's almost like his reaction was escape-ish. Like he got in his feelings about something that happened in his life and he pulled back. I do see him doing healing, but he's sitting in this place of like not moving. Like trying to plan where he's going to go from this point on. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean negative. It's just more of, I think his ego took a hit and he pulled back from everything. I do see he's now, because I see a long pause, and a lot of healing. And now he's finally looking like, what should I do now? Let's see. Yeah, in the past, his life was roller coaster. Highest highs, lowest lows, and he loved the adrenaline rush of it. But he was also like in denial of the truth. He was irrational. There was no reasoning with him. And I think, like, the Emperor shows me that he thought he was the shit. Like, you couldn't tell him nothing. It looks like at least that part of him has died. As much as it hurt, that ego death is not fun. But now he realizes, like, I've got to show up. I've actually got to do something. I mean, what have I been doing this whole time? What do I do now? Yeah, he's just stuck on this hamster wheel. Or he was, right? Surviving. Daily routine. Trying to build back the pieces. More focused on money than anything. Yeah, financial support. If he's with anybody, I think he's with them because either he has a child with him and he's paying like alimony or child support. Either that or he's like actually with this person because they support him because his life fell apart, right? And that doesn't mean he's with somebody. I think, yeah, well, could be family. He's leaning on family. That makes sense. Alright. Let me pull a couple shinies on this and see what else. Like, where is he going from here, though? What does this have to do with my dear Miracite? Okay. Oh, this man. Okay. He wants a new beginning. He wants to make some passionate offer towards you. But then he pulls back. Very Pisces type of energy, right? I got Aries as well and Scorpio. But, and Aquarius. But what I'm getting is it's like, start, stop. Like, as much as he wants, he pulls himself back because he's like, no, I got to build myself back up. I've got to work. I've got to do this. I've got to do that. And he's kind of looking at it as like a future plan. That when he does move, he will move towards you. But for now, it looks like, I don't know, he's got a lot of stuff going on. He has a lot of feelings for you, though, for sure. But he holds back. Interesting. Oh, he did make an offer. Okay, if he made this offer, boo, like I said, don't be surprised if it goes from this to this again. Because this is what's showing up for me. A start-stop, right? And I don't know if he feels inadequate with you. It's more of like, he's showing me like there's still work he needs to do for him. So if he does happen to pull back out of the blue for no reason, just know it's because, like I said, he's got a lot of stuff going on. Like, it doesn't look negative at all. It looks like there's been a big change in his life. It just looks like he's kind of stuck at a place like, where do I go? What do I do? And because of that feeling, I would not be surprised if he does stop still. Now, if he doesn't, great. Like, I think that's wonderful. Maybe he's just showing me, like, that's what he did in the past, but he sees you in his future. It's just, like, to make, like, a commitment to that is the hardest thing for him because he doesn't feel ready to make that commitment because he thinks you deserve, like, more than what he can offer, so. Oh, I'm good. Yeah. I think that that's the best way to look at it. You unconditionally love this man. You're like, if you got work to do, do it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be here. You know, maybe. Possibly. But, you know, either way, you'd still love him forever, right? But yeah, he's definitely got a lot going on. And thank you so much for your donation, America. I appreciate you, boo. Alright. You said it too. Alright. Let's see. Okay, Cat Goddess. Advice or guidance on what do my ancestors want you to know, okay? What do your ancestors want you to know? Let's see. Spirit team is saying that there's something you need to be doing, and they're very serious about it. It's like they've told you, or they've shown you a piece of true happiness, what it looks like. What they're telling me is something you do creatively, whether that be like music, tarot, helping others, giving back, whatever. They're telling me, like, you know the path that you need to be walking. But they also see that there's something in your life that you need to get rid of. Because it's a blockage towards your success and your happiness. I've got Capricorn, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces. But what I'm getting is, they've already like laid the plan for you, or you've already laid the plan for whatever this is. I do see abundance like right at your doorstep. But they're saying there's something that's not good for you that needs to be let go of, because if they give you this abundance when you're attached to something that is toxic, you might make the wrong decisions. You might support the wrong people. You might have people that will take advantage of you. So Spirit is very seriously like, I told you what to do to get where you want to be. I've told you. You know it. So I don't know whatever that is, but that was pretty serious. Like, yeah, I don't know what it is you gotta let go of. I mean, it could be anything, right? There's all kinds of blockages that come up. It could be like letting go of toxic family members, like keeping them at a distance, not letting their negativity like leak onto your energy. I don't know if that has to do with like a past love that you're still energetically attached to, because you'll be surprised if, let's say, the universe gives you everything that you wanted, all of a sudden that person comes back. And you're like, bet, I've got abundance and love. But why did that person come back? Did they come back because they want to take what it is that was just given to you because you worked for it? Who knows? But that's what I got for you, love. Oh, she's not here. Yeah, she can watch it later. Let me see, what is the time? I'll put it in the stream. 1 minute, 18. Let's see, 1 hour, 18 minutes. It's okay, babe. You can rewind it. It's at 1:18, I think, or 1:17, one of the two. 1 hour, 17 minutes. Thank you, Concerned. It was a good reading. Alright, Sarah. Praise. What interesting names. Praise and Marvelous. What's happening between Marvelous and Praise? It's an interesting combination of names. Sorry. Drew me for a look. Right. Show me Marvelous and Praise, please. What's going on with them? I feel like something happened and somebody walked away, or they found out something. Something definitely fell apart. It's a very stressful situation. Keeps them both very stuck in their head. Looks like a whole mess, honestly. I don't even think there's much love there. I don't know how long they dated, but I think one person has more love for the other one. I do see something happen. Somebody walked away, though. Or somebody walked away and then everything crumbled after that. There just wasn't enough love in that situation to really keep it together is what I'm getting. So, from what I see, they're not together. And if they are together, it's a lot of stress, it's a lot of anxiety, it's a lot of being stuck in their heads, like they don't really want to be there, but they're still in it. Okay, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. My dear Gracie. Thank you, love. It has nothing to do with me, honestly. I just read what Spirit shows me. But thank you for that. I appreciate it. I give all glory to the Most High. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for being here, Sarah. And all your kind words as well. What can you look forward to the rest of the week? Let's see, Gracie. Let's see. Okay, I see the ending of some kind of family quarrel or fight is going to come to an end. I think that peace is going to be like resumed in between you and your family or you and a friendship group. It looks like whatever happened is going to be transmuted from a negative to a positive, and it's going to open up the door for things to become whole again, is what I'm getting. Like whatever cycle that's been going on between you, your family, your friends, or something like that. The worst is over. Things are going to get better from here. Just make sure to keep yourself, like, your energy protected. Stay high vibing. Look to the positive instead of the negative, and things will change. So it looks good. It looks like it's something you waited for. And it may not even have to do with you. It may have to do with, like, your family. Maybe your mom and your dad had a falling out, or your sister and your brother or something, and it gets resolved within the week. That's crazy. Cheetah. Okay. Right, that's the age where people got interesting names. Like, back when I was, like, born, we didn't get any interesting names. We got the basic generic names. Let's see. Is Robert still dealing with his ex? I see communication and possibly some sort of, like, I wish I could clarify this, because I'm not sure if this is, like, energy towards him coming towards you and communicating after, like, some time or not. I'm going to clarify it anyway, because I don't want to speak. Okay, I do see that he possibly communicated with the ex, right? And I don't know why, but either way, the communication turned into just the same thing it always was. It didn't get off the ground or do anything or whatever. I think that he will be communicating with you in the near future. Now, as far as the ex is really not dealing with him. And when they do deal with each other, it's very, I don't know, they both feel very stuck. Like they could never get it back off the ground is what I'm getting. But I also feel that whatever the communication was helped to clarify something, and I'm not sure if it was like just that one last shot to see if something could turn or change. And I don't think that, I think after like a couple conversations it turned south pretty quick. But I do see that he will be communicating more with you in the future. Now, I don't know, I think there is something that he's doing that you're not seeing. And I'm not going to say it's negative. I would just say that he may not want you to know. So that could be why he's a little distant. It could have just been the conversations he had with his ex. But I do see things picking up back towards you. connection with spirit is a choice. You can choose to engage with spirit, or you can choose to engage with lower level energies. I think they're both spirit, but one's of a more low vibration and one's more of like a high vibration. So I think however you tap in is basically where you're sitting at the moment when you do. That's why I say be very careful, like who you let tap into your energy, because some people are not it. And Jada, I wish I could have looked more. I just see like, I don't think they're together. I think maybe it was something they were talking about doing, but it turned south really fast. I don't see it ever getting off the ground. I mean, if they're together, it's not happy. It doesn't look good to me. But maybe, you know, like, he'll come and tell you, too. I don't think it would be something he would hide. But we'll see. Mr. Gemini's next actions for the next couple of weeks. What is Mr. Gemini doing in Mercury retrograde? Let's see. Let's see what's he gonna do. He's gonna be right in his element though with this Mercury retrograde. So probably he's gonna communicate with you. That's my instinct. That's what I think. Definitely. Okay, I see in the next couple of weeks he's very conflicted about, it's kind of like he likes being single, in some sense, right? But the nights get lonely, he stresses a lot about work. I do see he's going to probably make an offer to you, because I get that feeling like as much as he likes to be alone, he misses like the warmth of you, or the way that you light him up or make him feel like good, compliments, I don't know. Now, I'm not going to say he's going to come forward with some big, will you marry me, or let's be officially committed, or anything like that. Just because it's with the wand, and we all know what that wand is, right? You might have some passionate offer coming forward for sure, but I don't know necessarily know where that will lead. But it could be a lot of fun. I think you'll both be very happy in the moment. Yes, Alex, you can always donate, boo. I got the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Sun, and the 8 of Pentacles. But the first card I got was the Sun, the Ace of Wands, 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords, and then the 8 of Pentacles. Alright, Paula. I wait, let me light some incense. You're welcome. Okay, Polly, give me 1 second. There's a lag with my chat, so I get y'all's comments late. Okay. Will meditation help the fog? I've been having it too, boo. I think sometimes they say like when you're being upgraded, like spiritually, sometimes you'll feel really foggy because you're going from like one to another. It's like that adjustment period, kind of like when you wake up in the morning and your eyes are still kind of blurry, you're not quite there, your mind's not as active as it should be. It's because you're going from one state to the next. So it's kind of like that when you go through like an ascension or a leveling up in some sense. But let's see, will meditation help? Paula's headaches. Okay. I would try a meditation. My favorite is soul retrieval, but you can do something as far as like clearing your energy from attachments and things like that, because it looks like there's somebody possibly that you blocked tugging on your energy pretty hard right now. They could also be watching like your social media and seeing that you've like blown up, and they hold some kind of like negative ill will towards you because they got hurt in the situation. Now, it doesn't have to be a past partner, it could be a past friend, somebody that's just like very jealous. It's kind of like a jealous, evil eye type of energy. So I would think meditation would help. Just take a rest is what I'm getting. Just make sure to just like, yeah, like meditate. Get a different outlook of a situation, kind of, because I feel like this isn't your energy, it's somebody else's that's attached to you. So you need to like disconnect from the world, meditate, and like clear your energy. Why is somebody ringing my doorbell? Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna hurt my children. Like, y'all have keys. Why are you ringing my doorbell? But I hope that helps. For me, I think the guy's name is Bernard Alvarez. He does a really good soul retrieval meditation that would probably help to like bring all your pieces back. Aw, good night, Jano. Thank you for being here, love. I appreciate you, boo. Oh, okay. That's crazy. Thank you for your donation, Alex. Yeah, pull your pieces back. Work on building like that light of protection too. But I think it's probably a lot to do with like, I don't know, whenever the planets change, it's like an adjustment. Even the weather can do it. Okay. Yeah, I can't tell you who's doing it. I just see it's like somebody that you blocked off or like stopped being friends with, stopped communicating with. What is your questions, my dear Alex? Hi. I'm on a live. They rang the doorbell and came in my room. They want my attention. Got to love the children. Got to love them. Alright, let's see. Wants to come in love. The Knight of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. No, that's the Page of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Ace of Wands. The Hangman. Okay, I definitely see there's somebody that is thinking about a commitment with you. I think they want to like date. They might move kind of slow. Or this could have been a situation that was like really hot and heavy in the past. And then there was a pause to it. So like the return of that. Let's see. Unconditional love, giving, receiving, fairness of love, and affection returned. That's beautiful. Meeting, talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. And I think that's why the Page of Pentacles is here, is like this person wants to do it right this time is kind of what I'm getting. And if it's not a past person, it's somebody that wants to build a friendship first. No rush. Just get to know each other before commitment. Maybe even before sexual relations. Whoever this is, I don't know if you want them back. Like, part of me thinks that whoever this is a past person. And them coming back around really shocks you because you're like, no, I thought this was over, dead. Like, what are you talking about? It says sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, and transformation. And I think that's what they're trying to tell you. Like, no, it's not over. No. Like, no. We've got unfinished business here. And it says there's healing, heartbreak. I don't know if this person was abusive or just young. But they want to heal the situation. But I definitely don't know, Alex, if you want this person back. In the past, I definitely see they wore a mask. So I have Pisces, Taurus. Doesn't have to be though. I think this person is going to be like, let's just be friends. Let's get to know each other again. Let's date. Let's have a good time, and see what happens. I think they could tell you like they really want something with you, but I think you kind of push it off at first. You just ended a connection. I think it's coming back around though. And if it's not the person you just ended the connection with, I would say possibly, because I got death under the Hierophant, so I know it was the end of a connection, but right after it is the Ace of Wands. And when I clarified the Ace of Wands, it's a shock. It's like you weren't expecting them to like either come back or somebody else to come back. I do think that my best advice for you is like whoever is next that's coming in, take some time to try to think about it first. Don't jump right in. Build a friendship first. Make sure that they stay standing up for you, like doing right by you and that type of thing. So you might get both, but for now, that's the one that showed up. It's for your next connection. Just somebody kicking themselves in the behind. Let me see the list, because Queen of Swords, it says transformation, so there's some kind of change going on. I would say give it time. Give it time. You might get there. Queen of Swords, where are you at, boo? Where are you at? Oh my God, you hold up. Sorry, my foot falls asleep. Yeah, I saw it. I didn't see her. She may have ran out on me. Let's see on the... Oh, there you are. Will I move in with RS? Gotcha. Let's see. Will Queen of Swords move in with RS? Okay. I honestly feel like there's an opportunity for you to move with them, but Spirit's kind of saying that, is this a weight you want to carry? Is this really something you want to do? Because it kind of feels like it's gonna, something about this situation, if you were to move in with this person, it would cause more weight onto you, not lift it. And Spirit's like telling me, have the strength to pull back and do for you. Because I have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Cups, Hermit, Strength. Spirit's like, no, I don't think it's a good idea. Like, resist it for now. Like, if you do, move slow. Because are you sure you want to take on all this right now? Very independent looking energy, like Spirit is saying, like, are you sure you're ready to give up your independence? Um, I see there's an opportunity for you to move in with them. I'm just giving you a little side note. Spirit threw at the end there. I kind of feel that RS goes back and forth, right? Like 1 minute they're grounded and the next minute they're not. So kind of mutable-ish energy. And I'm not sure if like you're gonna like it because yeah, the Knight of Pentacles normally shows up. But with the Knight of Wands, it's kind of like they're impulsive as well, and they might make rash decisions, and they might put a lot of responsibility onto you or something. I don't know. I'll just read the cards. Okay. All right. Let's see. Hey, Rosie Wine, welcome. Mary Carey, welcome. All right. Let's see. Let me get back to Bob's question. What's coming for you in love that will make you happy? Let's see. What happy news do we have in love for all of us? Okay, what Spirit's saying is they know you've got a lot of love to give. But I think that something about your ability to pick a good man is off right now. Because I see like somebody shows you love and you're like, let's do it. And then you find out they're sneaky, they got a bunch of options, they don't do right by you. I do see there's a change, but the change is going to happen once you pick, once you realize like why you're picking certain types of individuals. Like for me, I know for the longest time, I went after men that were unavailable men. And I'm not saying they were in a relationship or anything like that. They were just emotionally, mentally unavailable. Because I knew that they wouldn't let me down, if that makes any sense. Like, because I knew who they were. They couldn't let me down because I already knew. It's kind of like that energy to me. You do have love coming for you, but something about you need to look into why you pick certain men. That's just the message I keep getting. As soon as you realize why, I think that things will start to change. Because there are options out there, but you're not seeing them because your picker is off. It's like you're looking in all the wrong places at all the wrong men. It's kind of what I'm getting in you get really excited, and then when it falls, it's like, damn, that sucks. Here we go again. So I do see love in the future for you, and I also see possibly children if you can still have children. But something, I'm just the messenger, don't shoot me. you actually are the one to choose them, because I've never been the type to chase either. Like, they come to me, right? But you're the one that actually is the one that say, yes, I want to try this, or no, I don't want to try this, is kind of what I'm saying. I'm not saying you're going out and being like, oh, I want this one, or oh, I want that one. No, it's something internally, like what you're attracted to, there's something off. Like, I can't explain it any further than that off of 5 cards, but just the next guy you're attracted to that you feel like saying yes to, you might want to really get to know them first and then figure out, like, are they really what you want to be attracted to or attracting? I don't know. That's what Spirit said. Honestly, I'm going to just say, like, maybe it's the way you're looking at it or what you're not looking at. Sometimes we don't find the one until the one is available for us to find. And we're, like, in the right vibration. So just keep working on you and things will start to change is what I'm getting. Like, find, I don't know. Like, maybe you have some shadow that needs to be, like, cleared out or something like that. From, like, childhood, people that you saw that never had good relationships, or I don't know. It could be anything, really. Oh, thank you, Isabella. You have an awesome week, too. Well, maybe he's the one for you and you're not attracted to him. Maybe you need to figure out why you're not attracted to him. I mean, if it's just physical, sometimes you gotta, like, bend a little bit. You know what I mean? Now, if they're emotionally or physically abusive, never tolerate it. But, some looks you can work with. Now, I'm not going to tell you to go be with somebody you're never going to be attracted to, no, but... Alright, let's see. Paula. Should you trust the ex that wants to come back? Girl, I've been told you yes. The Emperor. No, the Empress. This person adores you. They don't know how to reach you. They don't know, like, being away from you makes them, like, overburdened and stressed. They don't know how to, like, get back to you. They want to build with you. I know that. They want to get past the pain from the past. And that want to bring in justice and have a new start. So things can change and you both can be happy. It's the same. I don't. You're like, I'm going to cut him. Paula. Your energy is so blocked against this person, and this person is just like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Years your senior. Okay, maybe not. Sometimes it could work. I don't know. Depending on what you're after, but shit, I can barely date a man my age. So maybe I need a man 20 years my senior. I'm not, no, universe. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. know you will. I can see it, Paula. I can see it. You're a little ball of fire. You don't seem like it. Like, when I met you, I was like, she is so fun. She is so fun. Oh, Ari. Why do you want to get married so young? I got married that young. Divorce is expensive. But let's see. I mean, I guess you could find the love of your life and get married at a young age. It happens. Sometimes. So are going to be married at 21, 22, or 23. Spirit saying, depending on what work you do now on yourself, what kind of healing you do with yourself now, it's kind of up in the air. I do see a King of Wands coming forward towards you. Somebody that's very passionate. I don't know about marriage though, at any of those ages. I think Spirit is basically saying it's up to you. Really look at, because I got 2 cards of healing. So Spirit is basically saying there's still some things that need to be worked out within yourself before you could be like even ready for marriage, right? And don't shoot the messenger. Love is coming for you. I just don't know about marriage. Not off of 5 cards anyway. Spirit is basically saying like, are you sure that's what you want even? Because I think you even go back and forth about like, yeah, I'm sure you want a husband and kids and all those things. Fairy tale, right? But I don't think you're looking at it like realistically, I guess is what Spirit's saying. Like build security within yourself first and the rest will come to you. Yeah. Thank you, Patty. I didn't even see you. Thank you, love. Thank you. Batty donated. You're welcome. I mean, I wish you the best, Boo. I hope you find your husband next week. I mean, if that's what you want, just make sure you're ready for a husband. Because husbands are a lot of work sometimes. Especially for 21, 22, and 23-year-olds. Okay, who was next on my list? I had Al, but Batty donated, so I'm going to do Batty. I just need Batty's question. No, I understand. Everybody wants a good relationship, but you can have a good relationship without having to be married. Because I don't know how old you are right now, but with 21, 22, 23, that would be like you meeting somebody tomorrow and marrying them next year. Or marrying them the year after that. I think that's too quick. I think Spirit's like, just be patient. It'll come, just got some learning to do first. That's all. Batty, where you at, Batty? I don't even see Batty. Batty, 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 Batty. Who is on the list still? Diamond Girl, give me your question, love. Or Star Love Angel or Al, whoever's here, and I'll do you while I'm waiting for Betty's question. I'll read for Batty as soon as she comes in. Alright, let's see. Diamond Girl. General in love. Oh. Hi. What I'm seeing is you're having like conflict with somebody that you love, possibly in regards to the fact they don't give you, I don't know, you don't feel like things are balanced or equal or they weren't in the past. Now if this is a new person, this could be somebody that's like friends with your friends, or it could cause a lot of gossip. I kind of get more of a past energy though. It's possibly somebody coming back from the past, possibly a King of Cups. I feel like it's a very steamy connection. So when it gets hot, right? Like whether it be through anger or passion. I do see that there's a good chance that if this person comes back around, that things will work out this time, because I've got the Six of Wands and then the Ten of Cups at the bottom. I think you two will be able to balance what was broken in the past, possibly. Yeah, this person shows up more stable and grounded this time. And like I said, if it's not a past person, this is somebody that's, I don't know, like, I don't know if your family won't like them or your friends won't like them. There's some kind of conflict, or maybe they don't love the same way you do. I just feel like they're, I also kind of feel that the person's willing to fight to break through the walls you have built up, so make you feel free. There you are. I was wondering. Hopefully that helps, Diamond Girl. If you don't want a past person, then read it. Take the one I said for single. Alright, what's up with Ryan? He got my contact, texted me before class. Oh, let's check on Ryan. Oh, fuck no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Okay. That right there was the reason why I can't stand Mercury retrograde. I'm sorry, my face got hot. Okay. Back to Batty, Ryan. Show me Ryan's energy for Batty, please. Hierophant, girl. He said he want to wife you up. I'm just kidding. Like he might want to be your boyfriend though. He's like, come on, take a chance on me. I like this one, Daddy. So far, I like him. Three major arcana right off the bat. This may be something you have to be patient for. Take your time. Don't rush anything. And then the World. 4 major arcana baddie. I like Ryan. But the decision is ultimately up to you, boo. Because he tells me, like, he can see having a commitment with you. Like, he's ready. Like, he wants to, you know, and I think you're more like, now let's slow down. Take it one day at a time. But I think you have a very strong connection with this person. Like, as far as, like, chemistry-wise, you're drawn to them. His energy is very sweet. Oh, bye, Gracie. Thank you for staying as long as you did, love. Besitos. I don't know who he was messing with before, but you might want to watch out for her. She might try to, like, cause some problems in between the two of you. He's gonna call you, though. It says love call, expressing how he feels, messages of, I mean, maybe not love, but like, thinking of you. He misses you when the two of you are apart. He wants to meet, talk, savor the moment, feeling elevated and building friendship. And that's why I say be like, go slow. Start with the friendship first. Like, he might still be, like, having problems with an ex, like she's trying to cause problems for him or something. But it says it's very lighthearted, finding out things change, things coming to light, healing. I think, like, you bring out, like, a light in him, like, it helps him to, like, heal his heart from whoever this girl with the snake was. Healing heartbreak. He may have been, like, in a toxic, abusive relationship, but he seems very sweet. Whoever's attached to him doesn't. But I like him, Batty. This is the first one I've really just liked. Especially with 4 major arcana, it's something big going on. We're almost done anyway, Gracie. Thank you for staying as long as you did, boo. Almost there. And thank you so much for your donation, Betty. Sorry, I got... There's certain people that will catch you off guard. Alright, so I think I'm on Eugene, right? Yes, please, take it slow. Yes, either any one of you, Al, Starlove, or Anila. Anybody still here? I know Al donated earlier, so he might not still be here, but... If not, it's your turn, my love. Girl. I understand. Let's see where this Virgo's at. Why is he hunting my dear Gene? Like, why? What is going on with him? Judgment. He trying to come back, boo. Trying to come back. Freaking Mercury retrograde. He's been losing sleep over something to do with you. Possibly coming back. He's probably been having dreams, not able to sleep, because he knows he wants to move towards you with the Ace of Wands. But then again, he likes being self-centered and single. Shit. Oh man. The moon. Now, this could be him confused about how to get to you, the best way to approach you, how to make you see that it's worth it with him. I think you've been on his mind so much, it's like driving him crazy, especially at night when like things get quiet. That's probably why he searches for you, because if not, he's going to be thinking about you. I wouldn't be surprised if he like comes back around wanting something with you this next couple weeks. I don't necessarily trust him though. I think he's got some secrets still. And he's still very unsure. I know he wants you. I know he wants to come back to you, but there's still something like, I don't know, like that residue. Is that what you call it? Like residue from whatever he just got done with? It's not quite clear yet. Like when you clean a dish after you make spaghetti, you know how that film from the grease and the tomato sauce gets built up, and you can clean it, but it's still kind of on there. That's the way I see this. He's old spaghetti. An old spaghetti bowl. I mean, he's showing up single, so it might be. Or at least it's finalized enough to try to make a move. I mean, I got 2 9s, so I mean, that's very independent energy. But he showed up like that even when he was married, so I don't know. I don't know with him because, like I said, there's still some residue, so I'm not sure if it's done. I think maybe it's like almost there. Maybe that's what that residue is. Maybe that's why it's still unsure how to get to you. But you need to shine the sun on him. Clear up that moon. Let him know, Jenny. You probably aren't too good. But love is love, right? Ugh. Thank you all for being here. I'm sorry I got weird at the end. Oh, Anila, let me read for you. I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. There's just certain things that throw me off. Well, no, really, there's only a very, very few. The free list is closed right here. Almonte. Alright, Anila. General love for Anila. Something's changing. Maybe from like a situation that was not so great to something better. Could have something to do with like somebody was holding back emotions or feelings, maybe even finances. But I do see movement towards something. Communication. It's somebody that's normally very like closed-hearted, like they keep their feelings very close to their chest. Is coming to their senses almost. It's almost like they remember the good times. They remember the memories. Their heart's kind of like back in the game, whereas it might have been closed off for a while. And I think your person's going to communicate that to you, that like they miss the times when things were good and sweet, because that's why they fell in love with you to begin with. And I think that's starting to resurface. They're starting to remember how they felt and how much love they have for you. So got the sun at the bottom, so looks good, Anila. Hopefully you're still here. Yeah, he could just text you, Dean. You're right, he could. But why he doesn't, I don't know, boo. I do not know. Okay, sometimes they can't figure out themselves enough for me to try to figure them out with 5 cards. Well, Anila, it looks like he's going to communicate it with you. I do see communication coming. So, because he showed up as the King of Swords, Mercury retrograde might be your best friend as far as getting that communication to come in. Girl, we don't chase, we attract. Anyways, I love each and every one of you. Thank you for sticking with me. I appreciate everything you do for my channel. I love you guys. And I will see you on Friday. Well, maybe not this second, but it does show that things are changing. So he's going from like holding back to actually communicating his feelings. So it looks good, Anila. Just stay faithful. That's what you want, you know? Go get you some food, boo. Aw, babe. Well, I'm going to keep you in my prayers, alright, Anila? I wish you nothing but the best, love. And I will see y'all on Friday.